right, I've run out of patience. On to roost!
Hey everyone.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and yes, it's finally here. The moment that we've been waiting for since I think that the last movie of Marvel, which was Age of Ultron, Avengers Age of Ultron, I think this movie was amazing. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't want it to end. It was incredible. The directing, the acting, the production, everything was really well. I also liked that every single character that they had here really stand out. I mean, every single one of them. And that really surprised me because, you know, I don't know what writers do or something, but I believe that they struggle a lot to put together a lot of characters inside a movie and, you know, to give every single one a part, but not to be the center of the, you know, the movie. But in this movie they did an amazing job, you know. The beginning is great. I mean, I don't know, like I think that if you ask me which movie did you like best, you know, Batman v Superman or Captain America Civil War, I will say Captain America Civil War like a million times. I'm a really DC fan, but I don't know why they struggle so much to give a story that everyone can understand. And Marvel has done wonderfully on that. I think, I mean, I don't read Marvel comics at all, and I know who Tony Stark is, I know who Captain America is, and they've been doing this so well that like I can't even speak. Like, I'm really surprised about it, and I think that DC needs to put themselves together and really, you know, start analyzing, like, is everyone going to understand this? I know that we want to make everyone happy, I mean, you know, the DC comic fans, but we also want to attract people that they don't actually read comics. And I mean, it's really important in a movie. I mean, if you want to attract people that read comics, you're going to attract people that read comics, but in this type of, you know, blockbuster movies, you need to attract every single one of them, every single one of the people that lives in this earth. And, you know, to do that you need to really understand them. And, you know, I don't know what to say about this movie. It was so great. I think that Chris Evans, yes, the name is Captain America Civil War, but I don't think that he was the main one. I mean, yes, we see a lot of relationship between Bucky and, you know, the Captain America, but I mean, yes, I know it was the center. Like, we see everything evolving between Captain America, but it's not the center. I mean, this is just starting. I think the war is coming, and I know they're going to do Infinity War or Infinity. I don't know. Like, I think they're going to do Avengers, but I don't know how they're going to deal with all these things. I mean, spoiler alert, like, Captain America really takes his time at the end and says, like, to Tony, like, I'm still your friend, but I'm not gonna be with you, but if you need me, I'm gonna be there. Like, it's really hard to explain. You need to watch the movie, but I mean, the acting was great. I think that Robert Downey Jr. always blows my mind away. I love him. I think he is the greatest Tony Stark ever. It's gonna be really a struggle for Marvel if they try to, you know, I don't know. I think Robert knows this. I think that he knows that he is the actual Iron Man in this earth. And if they try to create a new one, like, it's gonna be really difficult. So, you know, he knows it, and he's gonna get a lot of money because of that. I mean, also Chris Evans and all the people that are here, like, they know that they are the characters and they were chosen for a reason. So I hope they make more and more movies for us. They are great. I love it. I think the cast is amazing. And, you know, I'm really surprised about how they, introduced, you know, Black Panther. God, that guy, amazing. I think he's my favorite now. Like, apart from Iron Man, I think he is the one that I like. I'm most excited about. I mean, yes, I'm excited about Spider-Man, but I think Black Panther is killing it, so killing it. The stunts doubles. I mean, I don't know if maybe it was a lot of, you know, technical, you know, and the computer things, but a lot of I think it was a lot of stunt doubles in here, and I really want to know how they do that, because it's great. I mean, what else can I say? Like when Spider-Man, like when Tony went to Spider-Man house, and I'm really surprised about Aunt May. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Like, she's really young. I don't know, like I don't read comics. Like, tell me on the comments below, like if Aunt May is this young, but I don't like it as much. I don't know, maybe it's how Hollywood has portrayed Aunt May. Like, for me it's weird to see her this young, but it's great. I mean, Marvel is like, they know what they're doing, and I think it's gonna be great to have Tom portray this character. I think he's really funny. I think he's really down-to-earth actor. I think he's really excited. I would be really excited, like who wouldn't? I mean, is it Spider-Man? Like, Spider-Man is the greatest superhero, like I think that Marvel has. Like, seriously, it's amazing. And I think it's because like a lot of people connect with him so much that, I mean, we all have this kid inside of us, like, and he's just like a kid. Like, he speaks too much, and it's great. Like when they were when they were having, you know, this war between the both Captain America team and Iron Man team. I mean, God, Spider-Man killed it. I loved it. And also Ant-Man. Oh my God, that guy Paul Rudd is just awesome. I love him. He's really funny, and I love that about Marvel. Like, they have this funny side, which I like, but I don't know, like, as I said before, like, I'm more of a DC, like, more intense and more, you know, dark, just because I like more villains. I mean, we all have, you know, our sides here, but I like more the villains of DC than the villains of Avengers and, you know, Marvel and stuff. I think DC has better villains, but I mean, Marvel is doing it with the heroes. I mean, it's amazing. And, you know, it's great to have all of this and to see these heroes fight. That fight is perfect. I think they give every single character, you know, the part that they needed to have. And I love Scarlet Witch. She's amazing. Elizabeth Olsen does an amazing job. I love her accent. It's great. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm really excited about it. About what is in store for us, like, on the future for Marvel movies. I know that Spider-Man is coming really soon. I think the name of the new movie Spider-Man is Spider-Man Homecoming or something. I'm really excited to see Tom Holland in this. I think he's amazing. He's really nice. I love it. I love this character. I think that Tom is gonna do a really, really good job about Spider-Man. And also I miss Hulk and Thor, and, you know, it was different, but it was really nice. I mean, so much is gonna come, and I'm really excited about it. I mean, you guys, if you ask me, like, what percentage would I give to this movie, I will give them 10 out of 10. Like, seriously, like, it was really well done. You Marvel, you're great. I mean, I can't even speak about it. Like, it's great, and I really want to know if they're going to have extra scenes, you know, on the Blu-ray or something. If we are going to have extra scenes, like, I need to buy that Blu-ray right now because it was awesome. I don't know what else to say, guys. I mean, it was incredible. I loved it. I think this movie was everything that we've been waiting for. I loved it so much. I loved the action. Sorry for that. I loved everything about this movie. It was really great, and you know, I thought actually that War Machine was really gonna die, but he didn't. But I don't like that character that much. But maybe we'll not see him again. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm really blown away. I can't even explain to you. I loved every single scene of this movie. I mean, it's like the Joker said. It only takes one bad day, and it really takes one bad day to make someone insane. And the bad guy, I'm gonna say bad guy because he is a bad guy, but he's not a bad guy in itself. He did everything that he did because he was really angry about what happened in Sokovia or whatever. I mean, this guy was really chasing for revenge, and I mean, God, it was really intense. At what point I was thinking he was gonna be the next, Hydra leader or something, but he wasn't. He was just trying to make the team lose control, and he did succeed for that. And it's really painful to see, Captain America and Iron Man, beating each other up, because that's really important. I mean, Batman v Superman was not Batman v Superman at all. And I thought it was gonna be Batman v Superman, for real, but it wasn't. And in here, it's really a civil war. In here, everyone fights, and I love that. I think it was a point where I thought it's a point of no return for every single one of the characters, and every single one of them is gonna get crazy. And I mean, I don't know what is gonna happen with Iron Man and Captain America in the next movies, but hopefully they get themselves together. But it's really sad that Bucky, he was not controlling his his fighting skills or whatever, and he killed Tony Stark mom and dad, and it's really sad. And he killed him and he killed her in a really bad way, and I will feel the same way as Tony. I will beat the crap out of him, seriously. So I mean, he's a bad guy and he needs to take control. And I love that last part where he actually said to Captain America, I think I'm gonna freeze myself, and I think it's not correct to be on this liberty and have these people try to control me and all of that. So I was really I felt really good for Bucky in that way, but I felt kind of sad as well, because it's the best friend of Captain America, but at least he's safe, and at least Captain America really knows what is happening and he understands. But as I said before, I mean, this movie has everything, ups and downs. I love the relationship between Scarlet Witch and the Vision, or I think they say yes, Vision, BC or something they say in the movie. But whatever, I thought that they were gonna kiss and really they were gonna kiss, but they didn't. But I think they have a kind of a relationship in this movie. Hopefully they have. I mean, it's great. But I actually was thinking that we didn't see any kissing, so it was not a really romance kind of movie, and I like that. I mean, it was a civil war after all. They did an amazing job on the writing. I think the people that were hired to write this movie were really clever, and I congratulate you for that. The director was perfect. I mean, what can I say? I mean, it was awesome, and hopefully you guys think the way as I did, because it's great. And I'm gonna buy the Blu-ray, and I'm Team Captain America in a way, but in a way I'm also Team Iron Man. I know that Captain America is, you know, defending his friend, but in a way I don't like that part of him. Like, he's so loyal at times, and I think that Iron Man, he's just really you know, going for it. And I also think that he also has really bad decisions, so I'm like on team in the middle. Like, I would stop them both and I would be like, stop, like, you put yourself together and deal with your emotions, guys. But I mean, everything I think that every team has their ups and downs, so you know, this happens and it's so real. And at the same time, I know it's a superhero movie, but it's so real at the same time. Like, we all have friends, we all struggle sometimes with them, and I think it was really deep as well. So hopefully you guys loved it. I hope you did. 10 out of 10, like seriously, 10 out of 20 or whatever. Like, seriously, not 10 out of 20, I will give them like maybe 20 out of 20 or 30 out of 30, I don't care. Like, seriously, that's what I meant. I mean, I can speak, like, I'm so excited. I wanna watch it again. Like, it's so great. It's so, at some points I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I mean, I was just speaking out loud in the cinema. I was really like, oh my god. But like a really fangirl. But well, thanks for watching. You're really gonna have a great time watching this movie, so I really recommend it to all of you that, you know, have doubts about this movie. Is it really good for a girl or not? Or if I don't read comics, like, is it really good? It's good. Like, you're gonna have a great time, and it's great. Like, thumbs up for Marvel. 2 thumbs up. I mean it's great. And I want to thank also for all of you that have been following me on Instagram, Twitter, and subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, please do. You can click here on my channel art, you know, and talking about my channel art, you know, on my cover photo, you know, the Suicide Squad has invaded my channel, so you can see it right here that the Joker and Harley Quinn have, you know, done some things to my channel. So I mean, it's great. And the Suicide Squad is coming really soon. So I'm gonna do a Harley Quinn cosplay for you guys. I'm gonna do a special video for Suicide Squad. Hope you like that, and it's gonna be awesome. Like, it's my most anticipated movie of the year, so I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna do, of course, something special for it. And I'm gonna have a summer trip to Europe this year, and it's gonna be on the dates that, you know, the Suicide Squad is gonna have, you know, the premieres and stuff. And I think I'm gonna be on London, you know, when they're gonna be in London. So I'm really excited about it. I crossing fingers that I have the chance to go to a premiere. I'm actually thinking about it. So if I do, of course, you're gonna have a video about it, and I'm gonna record everything about it. If I go, I'm gonna really, you know, transform myself. Like, hopefully it's gonna be a great day for me if that happens. But, you know, crossing fingers, I get to meet Jared Leto, Margot Robbie, Will Smith. You know, you never know, like, if things happen, if you think positively. So I'm really hoping that I can go, and, you know, I'm so excited about it. And well, also X-Men is coming, so check out my video for that. And hope you like my videos, guys. And if you haven't watched my older videos about my reviews and reactions, please do. And I hope you have a great day. So I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.